So basically, if you, I know that you heard the news that Mahsa Amini was killed on 22nd of September. So the protests start from there, and we are protesting for the freedom for Iran. Most of the people outside Iran, in past 2 months, they somehow they stopped their work. And just today they said that basically there is one doctor and his wife has been sentenced to death as well. There is another boy called Ali Muazzami, and there is another person who's called Yasin. He is a famous rapper in Iran, and he's legal name is Saman. They sentenced him to death as well. So these are just the people that we know their names, and we are just keep spreading their names. So they at least we can get the attention of the media for them. There are too many people they are arrested, and we don't know them, and we don't know their names. So basically, they're going to torture them. They're going to kill them in silence. So nobody understand about it, and also they put even their family under torture as well. So if you have talk about it, if you say anything about them, so there's so many tortures for their family as well. And this is just what we are hearing from Iran and seeing the news. I can't imagine that what they are going through there when they are there personally.
And then, what do you think the end goal is for protesters in Iran? What would stop them protesting? When would they be happy?
They want the Islamic Republic to go. So they want the end for this regime. So this is the things that it will make them happy and stop this protest. To not to change, we are not looking for some like improvement. We are not looking for some slight change. No, we want the Islamic Republic to go, so the people can have freedom. People can have the freedom and have the exact human rights in their own country.
And do you think that was the original goal when those protests first started? Was it to get rid of the government, or was it simply to abolish the morality police? Has it expanded?
As soon it's been a few years that people are asking for this regime to go, but I assume that during the years it just grew up and grew up and grew up. More people, attached together, merged to this protest, and it's more and more Iranian people become basic. This has become one of more Iranian people's, what they wanted actually. So first, when they started, it wasn't just for the morality police, but it was just one of the things that brought it up that we want this regime to go. And this is what basically united all the people as well, because they want this regime to go. Because as the first day that they came, it was just about the lie and just the tortures for the people. Yeah, so everything has been changed in my country since 43 years ago.
And do you have any plans to go back anytime soon?
Yes, yeah. As soon as this regime goes, so this is my first step that I'm going to take. I will go back to Iran. Yeah.
Okay, so would you not be prepared to go back under the same regime?
I cannot go at this time. I'm not available. I'm not able to go, because as soon as I go to Iran, I will get arrested because I'm a Christian, and I become Christian. And also, you will be killed in Iran if you be converted from Islam to Christianity. You will be killed. So if I go to Iran, it doesn't matter if I go protesting or not. So straight away, I will go to jail.
And how does that feel, knowing that the country you were raised in, that for a long time everyone you knew but lived there, that you can't return?
That's really sad actually, because every day, morning, night, I'm feeling that I'm just imagining myself in the street of Iran. That I'm just imagining, okay, if I was there, what could I do for the people? If I was there, what was my role? How could I help them? And it's really sad because it's just like a heavy burden in your heart and just a really heavy weight on your shoulder. You don't know what you can do, so that's why you're just here. I think most of the people outside Iran, in past 2 months, they stopped their works, they stopped their study. They're just focusing on spreading the news of what's happening in Iran, and makes it really difficult. We are kind of going through some sort of trauma as well, because we're just dealing with our emotion, but we have work to do, we have study to do. So in the morning, we need to be prepared and focus what we need to do, but inside we are burning for Iran as well.
Do you miss it? Do you miss home?
Yes, I really missed home. Yeah, and especially I really miss my people as well. So when I see the news, it's just my heart burning for them because I really want to be there with them. I assume it's just I would say okay, it's 1%, but it's 1% me, it's 1% the other person. So if all of us could be there, that could be a massive help. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. And then just back here in Salford, if you are from Salford, you know, you lived here your whole life, never been to Iran, don't know much about it, but you're seeing this on the news or you're hearing online about, you know, what's going on there, and you're appalled. What can you do? What can you do to help?
So I would basically my first approach probably would be to talk with the people that who are maybe I try to find people from who are from that country so I can get basically good information about what's happening as well. But if it was from Salford and I never been in Iran, so this kind of attitude is we are going to is not acceptable anywhere. So I would have searched for that what action I can take to support them. Obviously now UK government provided those petitions that we can sign up or we can attend the protests, we be united with the Iranian people, or for it's same things happening for Ukrainian people as well. So just be engaged with what they're doing and support them in a way that is right, and the law of the the country allow us to just support what they're doing and support what they are fighting for it. Especially I know that these days all of us have social medias and all of us have too many friends. So if there's something on social media, just keep sharing and sharing and spreading the news, because social media is something is now it's one of the strongest weapons that we do have, and we can use it in a right way to spread the news and support people. So Masa Amini at the first time when she was killed, they start hashtagging her name on Twitter. And the first few days, it was just a joke for people. They said that you want to start the revolution with just the hashtag, but that hashtag got trend. So all over the world, they heard her name, and everything started from that. So I think the social media is one of the greatest platforms that we can share the news, and also be really specific with what we are sharing as well, because sometimes it's kind of like a fake news. So we can just check the facts, the right facts for them, and share the news to support people.
And then if people want to protest, where are the protests normally held?
Every Saturday it's in Piccadilly Garden or in front of the Central Library. So every Saturday we are gathering there. Most of the day it's from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock, but it will be announced on social media. For example, if you do have like any person from Iranian, so you can see it all over their social media. They're going to share the post there.
Nice, thank you very much.
Thank you so much for having me.
No worries. Did anyone else want to ask anything?